that when the liturgy was inherited by the Armenian Church, it was in Syriac and Greek. And it was a revolution in spiritual experience when it was put into the language that the people understood, which was Armenian. I think that there is a great deal to be said for the beauty and the untranslatability of a classical Armenian service. I think that there is a great deal to be said for the understandability of an English service. If the service is created in a way that reflects the beauty of its original, and it is used from time to time, I personally enjoy it very much. Let me just throw this out to you. I had a very interesting experience 2 years ago talking to a mixed group of young people in the Eastern Orthodox configuration of churches. So there were Copts, Syrians, Ethiopians, Armenians, and just a few other sort of people. And this is one of the topics that was discussed, because the Armenians are very, very worried about it, and very, very tense about it, for a lot of psychological and other reasons. And so the Armenians asked their Syrian counterparts, how do you guys manage with the language of your liturgy? And the Syrians said, oh, we have no problem with that. You know how we do it? We have, on one day of the week, we have a classical Syriac liturgy. On another day of the week, we have a liturgy in Turkish because we have a big diaspora who come in Turkish-speaking. On another day of the week, we have the liturgy in Swedish because we have a big community that comes from Sweden. And as long as we have those people, we want them to be comfortable, but to know where they came from. So the Syriac liturgy is always there. The others are also available to them. And they actually laughed. They thought it was very funny that the Armenians were saying, well, it's either or. If you do it this way, then you can't do it that way. So I think there's room for creative thinking. That's just my own personal opinion, for what that's worth.